Good morning, you guys. Never mind the scratch on the top of my lip. I'm gonna have to cover that up with some makeup today. But we are up hanging out down here in our little sitting room. I had the boys, Mason and Gavin, bring this couch down from the loft upstairs so that we can enjoy it here, and it is working phenomenally. But it's Monday. It's the first day of spring. I would love to do loads of things today.
I need to think very exciting.
Yes.
The ice coming down the towels.
That's right. That's right. This morning we had sleet, you guys. Sleet. What the world? We have had no sleet, no snow, no nothing. All winter long. And the first day of spring we have sleet. So, we are sitting here. Little man here has a fever. He woke up with a fever. Maddie is sick. I am not feeling the greatest. I laid on the couch all day yesterday with a headache, just feeling really bad, and so I'm thinking that we may be all coming down with something, so that's not good. But we'll see how the day goes. But we're gonna start this week off with another day in the life. I would love to do decluttering this week and stuff like that in preparation for moving. I think it's time to get started with that. It's the end of March. We have April, we have May, and then we may have some of June or all of June. I'm not sure. We will see how things turn out, but we've got a couple months. I think it's time to start decluttering and making sure that everything that we move and pack is going to be actually staying. Okay. Little man is not feeling well at all. And Maddie was extremely sick this weekend. Here, baby. There you go. And it's funny because I can tell just by the way he smells that he's sick. Isn't that weird? I think my kids have like a very specific smell when they get a fever. Poor buddy. You feel bad?
Yeah.
Aww.
I'm not fine.
So I'm gonna let them kind of rest and watch some cartoons this morning.
Got it.
And
Fine.
I'm gonna finish my coffee. I'm watching a YouTube video, and we'll see where this day goes.
Again.
Poor baby. He's so sick. I'm so sick. Aww. we've got sickie number 1, sickie number 2, and Maddie will be sickie number 3 in the living room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's sickie.
Yeah.
Are you sickie?
I broke it.
You broke it. Oh no. I've got a load of laundry to put away. Alright, I am
Like
having,
you.
like me?
Yeah.
I don't have a baby in my tummy, but my belly still is kind of poochy.
Look. What
I am having some coffee. This, I think, is number 3. I hope I'm not getting sick. I can't get warm. My fingers are freezing. I've been sitting on the couch and doing some Bible study and some journaling and hanging out with sleeping babies. So this has been our day today. The house is quite messy, but I am needed here just to keep little ones company. Maddie's laying on the couch in the living room. Let me turn the camera around. Alright, forgive again the way that I am still looking, but Maddie is in the living room. She's relaxing there. Ignore the Michael Myers shirt that I borrowed from my husband's side of the closet this morning. I have so much laundry to do today, but we are waiting for some Motrin to kick in so that they start to feel a little better and I can leave their side, because right now they just really want mom sitting in here. So that's what I'm doing. Say hello.
Ew.
What?
I have birthday gun.
I think it's just the coloring. I tried a different mode. Let's see. I tried a different mode. Alright, let's see. I don't know. It looks a little bluish, like a blue tint. You don't have lipstick on.
I do.
It just looks that way. So I don't know if the coloring is right. Uh-oh, you're stuck?
Yeah.
You want this?
Yeah.
We've got a nice thick quilt here. Trying to get warm. What do you want? Your juice? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I broke it.
Yeah, it's broken. It's broken. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
You want to stick it?
Yeah.
I think it's broken though, bud. It's not going to stay. Anyway. Yeah, that's what today's going to be. I'm making some homemade bread. And we're going to at least get that going. Let me just see. I'm going to change the setting of this real quick. I have no idea if this is the right setting or not. Okay, maybe it's a little less blue. So anyways, that's what we're doing, making bread. I'm gonna do some laundry here in a little bit. It's extremely cloudy, very cold, sleeting this morning. I think I mentioned that to you guys. So it's just a really cozy kind of day. I guess it's a good sick day, if you can ever have a good sick day. I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. I've been doing some research and writing in this Moleskine journal. Moleskine, I don't know how to pronounce it. I guess it's skein, maybe. But I've been doing some research for a couple YouTube videos that I thought I might want to do. You're stuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let's scoot down just a tad. And just writing some notes, and I thought it would be kind of a good time to work on some of those things. They are some like biblical womanhood topics, which I'm hoping, let me fix my little bun. I'm hoping to actually get around to filming at some point. I think it would be good to broach some of those topics on my channel and talk on those some. But yeah, that's what's going on. My fingers are ice, like completely frozen, and I cannot get them warm. So hopefully this coffee helps out a little bit. But anyway, this journal, these Moleskine journals, they are ridiculously expensive, but the paper quality is absolutely second to none. It is so buttery smooth. I love writing on this paper. It is really, 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 really nice. So that's what I've been doing. Taking some notes. Anywho, may do some more reading today.
And
We'll see what happens.
and my hat after.
Yeah, you threw your hat. I'll show you my stack over here. Of course, I have my iPad. I have this book that I'm going to be starting very soon, hopefully, Age of Myth by Michael J. Sullivan. It's book 1 in the Legends of the First Empire series. I'm super excited because I've heard really good things about that. And then, of course, I have my tried and true Inspire Bible, which I have used for so many years. It has just tons of my notes in it. I love this Bible so much. So I've got that. That's like an heirloom. I'll probably never get rid of it. I have this little leather-bound notebook here, which I also really love, but I think it's almost used up. So I'll probably be needing to get a new one here soon. My husband has like an obsession with these really beautiful leather-bound notebooks, and he has one in there that's I love and I would like to get for myself, but this is one that I've been using for a while, so it's definitely time to order one. And then I have started the second book in the Stormlight Archive. Look how thick. This is like 1,200 pages, I think, or close to it. Words of Radiance, definitely worth the read, I'm sure, because I loved Way of Kings. So I'm starting that one. I'm also reading, oh, I need to charge my Kindle. I'll show you what I'm reading on my Kindle. I am reading currently Morning Star, which is the 3rd book in the Red Rising series. I love it so much. I'm reading Daily Wisdom for Biblical Womanhood. I am not reading The Well of Ascension, which is the 2nd book in the Mistborn series. I don't know why that's there. Yes, I think that's pretty much all that I'm reading right now. This is like so old. I'm definitely not. That needs to be deleted. I wonder if I can delete this. I don't even know why that. I think this is on here from like literally like 10 years ago. I have no idea why it's on here. And I don't know how to delete it actually. Anyway. Yeah. Get a little look at my Kindle and what's on here. The Green Ember. I think that's the first one. I'm really looking forward to reading. Okay, book 1. I'm really looking forward to reading this for some reason. I just really, it's like a middle grade. I think it's a Christian fiction. These little bunnies are just adorable, and since we're going to be getting a bunny soon, I might just have to read this little series. It's so cute. So yeah. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. So my dough is about halfway up, which is where you want it before you bake. So now I'm going to grease the lid. I'm going to put the lid on. It says to bake at 380. I'm at 375. This oven gets way hotter than it should. I could probably go down even more, but we'll just leave it there. And then it'll only bake for like 20 minutes or so, I think. Let me double check. 20. Oh, this says 45 to 50 minutes. Although I don't think it usually takes that long at all for me. So we'll see. I'm going to spray this, freeze it up a little bit. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's do 25. Feel better?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll overestimate that like I did last night. Now you need to mention, right? I'm gonna defend them for turning back out. I don't need somebody else. But you took
All right, you guys, so what I had originally planned to do today is to start decluttering. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but, and yes, I got out of the Mike Myers shirt today. Thank goodness, right? It was very disturbing. So I'm going to, so that I feel at least a little bit productive, I am going to, I have a box here. I've been throwing things in for donation. So I thought while I'm sitting in the sitting room with the little kids, what I could do is I could sort through the homeschool cabinet a little bit and just maybe find a few things. A few things to get rid of. The goal for me is to catch up with the men's game, which is where you get rid of the number it is for the month. So if I had been doing this all month, today is the 20th of March. Today I would get rid of 20 things. But since I haven't been doing that, cumulatively I should be getting rid of 180 items. I think that is absolutely doable in my house, even though I do regularly purge. Woo! But I think I could come up with 180 items. Not all today, not all at once. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to list the rooms in my house and divide those and see how many items per room I need to be getting rid of. So I'm going to go through this homeschool cabinet, see if there's anything to get rid of, which I have no idea if I'm going to find anything. Surely I can find a couple things. A lot of what I have is stuff that I want to keep. But like I may not be using right now. So like these have Bible verse cards in them. So we're gonna keep that. So yeah, I'm gonna sort through. We're gonna see if we can find maybe 10 items. I think maybe 10 to 12. Let's see what we can do. Gosh, man.
That's a bunny board getting. That's the bunny weed. Oh my gosh, don't show me. This is 10 feet long. Look. This is 10 feet. Look. This is 10 feet.
How many I did?
Huh?
How many did I do?
Hi guys, Editing Christy here. I just wanted to say thanks for joining me on today's vlog. I forgot to close out the vlog, but this is me making dinner, making a meatloaf last night, and it was so good. But I just wanted to say thanks for being here, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye-bye.